Let's get this hose off, take it up to a hydraulic shop and have them fix it. So, you know what's good about all this? Seeing all this dust everywhere? Let's make sure. Yep. It means the motor's not leaking, which is good. All right, first off, which one is it? This one. Then it goes around here. Of course, it's the bottom one. That's funny. No worries. Let's get some brake clean. All right, so that's the hose we're taking off. Yes, it's gonna leak oil. Oh well. Of course, it'd be a different size socket. Stand by. Might be 5/8. Housing ones are 9/16, I guess. Why they all couldn't be the same? The world would never know. How do I get into there? Oh, I could just, nope, too much. So this should just drop down, rotate down. Maybe I gotta get a little more slack on it. There we go. And then pull this one out. Squeezes it. So see there's a groove? That's where it pushes down on this. And the oil's starting to come out now because now it's not under pressure. So I'm taking this to Central Hydraulics, which is our go-to hydraulic experts around here. And just jizzed on me. I'm just kidding, it's just hydraulic oil, not a big deal. Specifically, this is cat oil, mostly. What's going on here? How is this stuck together? It's not sounding. Here we go, we got it. Let's get cleaned up. All right, so we have a slightly shorter hose. So we're just gonna pop it in here. Probably should have sprayed that a little bit. All right, let's clean it up. So we have a good clean mounting surface. Feel the burn. If you spray brake cleaner, it don't burn. Have you even been working lately? How did you go on? So we're just gonna take one of the bolts. We are back in business. Let's get this machine blowed out, and then we gotta go to Okeechobee. All right. This is the way to do maintenance. Try not to use water. I think water is bad. Pop that out. And then you have all this access to everything. So we're gonna use air.
Inside of me, you better watch out. If you enemies a road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows me, and he gets cause real big, pissed off quick. And if you cross him, you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, settling the score, never getting bored. Lots of blood and gore, always wanting more. Freedom from the source, they don't really understand until they feel it. Forced apart in. If you start shit, you be heartless in the darkness. Torn apart quick, you left scars ripped. You be chewed up and discarded. And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in my way, I'm aggressive. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm...
What the hell, Ricky Bobby?
When there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate.
Welcome to Okeechobee, folks. I love being here because, well, sometimes you get lucky. That's not what we're mulching. That was actually tore up by pigs, the whole area right there. Those plants right there, pigs love the roots of those things. Anyways, we do have a survey over there, and we know that the property line is roughly right here as well. So this is what we get to mulch, which is super cool. Is this the property line actually? I think this is the property line. I don't know. I don't get it. Anyways, we'll figure that out. Getting onto this property is going to be tricky because of this embankment on the backside of this ditch. So I'm not really sure. It's steep. Is this showing? I don't know how to show this, but that's my leg straight against it, right? I don't know how to show this, but it's basically straight up, which is, as we know, it means that the machine will get stuck. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come over here. There's a dirt bike trail or something, and I think I'm gonna back up this. So let's go get unloaded. Look at Miles, looking good. Do like a glamour shoot. It's not gonna be a crazy before and after, but it's probably one of the best lit before and afters. This sunrise is just looking mint out here. That's all I'm saying. It just looks great. not gonna be a crazy before and after, but it's probably one of the best lit before and afters. This sun. Not much to it, folks. I didn't record a bunch there because not every project's entertaining. You know what I mean? So we actually are going to the next one, which should be much more entertaining, and we'll just make one video out of this trip instead of two like I planned, because I didn't know what this looked like out here. So let me get tied down and we'll be on the way. But we are out even past that. We are in places we should be careful about taking a gooseneck. Just kidding, this looks nice. I think we're gonna go straight here. So I don't know, it's so far out. There's gators, but it's so far out, the gator. And this ain't even the boonies anymore. This doesn't even feel like Florida. This is old Florida, I guess. Just sugarcane fields. I guess that's one word. Well, no, I guess it's 3 words. But anyways, we're almost there. I got to walk around, let me get my bearings, and then we'll get the camera out. So I'm almost out of fuel. I got 30%. I don't have enough to do this project, so I gotta get fuel. And I had fuel. I checked even. I looked in my transfer tank and I had fuel. And I just tried to fill up and I got 30 seconds of fuel pumping and my tank was empty. I couldn't understand it. I think someone stole fuel. There's no leaks. I looked for leaks. There's no leaks, which means that almost 100 gallons of diesel fuel is now missing. Here, this is a little bit over an acre. I think it's 1.4 or something like that acres. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But this is what we're doing. Brazilian pepper. See how long you stay up there while the Fecon shakes the teeth off us. Woo! Oh yeah, baby. It's that thick girl drum. There is some cap rock that does stick up some places, so you'll see a big plume of smoke. It'll look like, but it's just dust. Right there. See that cap rock right there? To fight from. Open it up a little bit more around this rock. Knock some of it all down. The pump it down method. Cut it in layers. You don't need to have all the horsepower, but it helps. Bring me some duct tape. Sometimes you gotta clean up the up and down method. around the outside, especially around Brazilian pepper. I'm not a young operator anymore. I don't like getting out of the machine. Let's go pick up the camera that just ran over. Take a big run when you get one. sure it happens. Def, fill your def. That's all we gotta do in this truck ever. Is always putting def in it. All right, welcome YouTube. I don't even know if you can see me. You can't see me. It's too dark in here. Does that help? All right. Anyways, what time is it? 5:45 in the morning. Now I gotta go find some food. I'm gonna stock up, get me some lunch, maybe two. Don't hit the forest truck. All right. But that building right there in front of us, oh baby, that is the home of U.S. Sugar. Let's talk about this later. We have to eat at the devil. There's literally nothing here. I looked for a racetrack, I looked for a Wawa, nothing. There's little convenience stores that you feel dirty walking into. All right, what we getting?
Good morning, would you be using mobile app today?
No, ma'am. I'm just gonna do a sausage egg McMuffin and just a hash brown, no drink, and then that's it.
It'll be $6.75.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
$6.75. Woo! Thanks, Obama. Gotta eat from the devil. Look at that. It looks tiny. How is that $6? That is just bananas. Actually, it's a sausage egg McMuffin. Why does it taste so good? Doesn't. No, it does. We're actually a little early. I have to drive about an hour on some really bad roads to get to the project site. So I leave now, get there about 7:10 in the morning. I told them I'd try to be there around 8. So I might just stop and take pictures of the sunrise or something on the way. If I get any good ones, I'll show you. Otherwise, I'll see you there. I think this bus is gonna try and pass me. Look at this. I'm getting passed by a fucking school bus. Not today! Woo! Woo! You guys want to see a gator? A real gator? Oh, I'll turn around. Let me turn around right here. All right. There's the sunrise. But it was a gator. I thought it'd be cool for the video. Show you a real Florida gator. Not one of those ones you see at the petting zoos. I'm just kidding. The gator farm in St. Augustine is actually pretty cool. The gator, I don't know if it's a gator farm, whatever it's called. It's pretty sweet. So, if you're in St. Augustine or you're looking for something to do around St. Augustine, Florida, check out the fort or check out the gators. All right, I'll roll down my window and we'll just deal with the wind noise. Where was he? He had his mouth open and everything. It was really easy to spot. Obviously, he could move. Was that him up on the bank there? No. People probably think I'm a tourist. All these red super duties, some around here. There's a company around here that their employees drive red super duties for sure. All right, Mr. Gator, where are you at? I'm just gonna think I'm a liar now. Man, yeah, he dipped. Oh well, I'll find another one. It won't be as good as that one because he was out of the water and everything. But I'll find another one. Clearly taking a new way in. Oh man. The speed limit here is 55, it says. 55! I can't even get 10. Look how tight it is. Man, if I had a trailer. Oh. Loaded? Man. Scratching the hell out of it. What is going on? I feel like I should not be here. I feel like we'll get to the end and I'm going to turn around. It comes to this pump station, I guess. I don't really know. Clearly, my GPS did this weird thing. I'm not gonna lie. It did like this weird screen, and when it came back, it was showing I should turn left instead of right. So I just did it. I was like, whatever. Who cares? What do I know? What do I know? I've not been out here. Yeah, I think it got messed up. Between lack of service and this being a listed road, can't really blame the computer though. But I'm gonna go back to where I know, and then I know how to get there. Like, I don't really need the GPS. I should just followed my gut. So I'm gonna go back to where I know, and then get there. Now I'm gonna be late. Damn it! There is just a ton of gators. Look at that, a sun reflection though, man. All right, here's one right here. See that gator? Sinking down. I can't see. It's so bright out there. Is this even on? All right. There's another one. All right, so this is what we snagged yesterday. Not a huge deal, right? It's just that it's like a sling. The annoying thing is it's cut resistant. You have to cut it so much for it to fall apart. And it doesn't like you can't just saw it. Just the tip has to like cut it literally. It's like scratch. You have to scratch your way through it.
Okay, I'm confused. Are the bags on or off?
I think we all think.
But nobody can see.
This is a raid! I can't see, you can't see. So what? All that matters is can the fucking horse see? That's a raid!
I'm not kidding. I can't see. It's also blowing hot air. Oh, okay, there's cold air. I can't see. I literally have to wait for the sun to get up a little higher because I know there's rocks over there. So, if you don't know, that's the scene from Django Unchained, and it's very, very funny. I'm really just trying to get to the corner here. We're not far from the edge. There's power pole somewhere over here. Oh, see, that was rock. Yep. Alright, we're gonna pop over it. Cut as we go. Oh, there it is. Right there. Coincidentally, right where the rocks are. Almost like they're there for a reason. Anyways. There we go. We got almost half of it done yesterday, I think. Maybe a third of it done. Palmetto. Not the palm, but I really need to do the bearings on this bed. Ah. Grease it till she dies. Basically from here to What did I even hit? Let's see. Probably should not point the door or the spinning drum at the door until we know for sure if there's loose knives or not. All right. Tell me if you see a missing knife. No. I don't see a missing knife. Reverse flow. I didn't know it actually worked. That's funny. I've been running cat machines for years. I didn't know it was an active reverse. Oh, that's funny to me. I don't care who you are. I don't know what happened. Let's just get this done. Get home. Figure it out later. What is going on? Oh, are you kidding me? This hose just got caught in there somehow. God damn it. We're done. This is like the worst feeling in the world, leaving this mess behind. We did open it all up, like we did get it roughed out. I got to the property line and such. But, oh, look at this. All this should be touched up. But there's 1.14 acres or something like that. Sorry, tree, I didn't mean to push you over. Moorhaven, Florida. We got a rip-a-righty. It's like it's like a less fast food version of LaBelle, Florida. In LaBelle, there'd be a McDonald's right there. It's kind of creepy. I'm pretty sure there's a train coming. Oh, yep. Oh, we're good. We didn't get stuck, so it's all good. We got ourselves a helicopter. Looks kind of Blackhawky. Yeah. That looks like a Blackhawk. Hell yeah. Doors open. Nice, nice. It's been almost 4 hours. I guess it's been 3 hours and 20 minutes. But I'm almost home, and I just got passed by the, the next Chevy Avalanche. The new Silverado EV. Man, that thing. How many times is Chevy gonna build this vehicle? They are obsessed with this truck SUV concept where you lay the bulkhead of the truck down, which would be like the front wall here. You lay that down and it gives you access on the inside. And they put it on the same, I'm assuming, platform that the Humvee EV runs on. Guys, Chevy, this is America. No one wants that slant back in a pickup. The only way that was cool was if Chuck Norris was driving the truck, okay? Marty McFly, that is it. Anybody else, it's a straight headache rack that is parallel to the back window. There is no little swoopy thing. None of that. This ain't a race truck, it's a street truck. It's a work truck. I don't know what that truck is intended for, but it's a regular daily use vehicle is what it's meant for. And it's not gonna do well. It's just you get a little swoopy thing on the back there, it don't do good. Cybertruck, another perfect example of an awful design. Very ugly. No one likes it. Only people who like trucks that don't actually work like those trucks. People who work with trucks don't drive Teslas, okay? Aztec, there was another, the Subaru Baja. There was like a stubbier version of the Subaru Baja too. I don't know who made that one. Probably some Korean. The El Camino, the Ford Ranchero. Guys, if you're gonna make a swept line That's not even the right word, I guess. But anyways, rant over. I'm gonna get a new hose. I'm not even gonna fix that. Well, it's not even possible to fix this hose. So, like, I have to get a new one, unfortunately. Get everything straight from Fecon. Fecon's great because you can just go right to their parts department and order it straight ahead. And when it shows up, it is the right part, as long as you order the right part. And the hoses, they all come, I'm pretty sure they're all tested ahead of time too. But they come sleeved. They come how you see them. Sleeved, fittings, everything. All good to go. You just literally unopen box, unopen it. Yeah, be closed. You unclose the box and then remove the hose and put it on and go straight to work. So, not really fun. I don't really want to show you putting a new hose on again. Just go to Fecon, get your head, get your parts. Let's get to work. Thanks for watching. This is Jeremiah with Tree Shop. I'll see you later.